I had this dream of Tunbridge Wells having a good fun time together, and I thought this would be a good place. What I'd like you to do is smile at the person next to you who you don't know. Just give them a smile. Now give them a high five, because we all love each other in Tunbridge Wells. Now give them a hug. It's Hugmany. Good, wonderful. That's what we are. We're all friendly. We want to all get on together. And by coming tonight, you're supporting two very worthwhile charities, which are both cancer charities. So thank you for coming down.
I know the MP, right to the MP, and I think Polly deserves to be in the honours list for her work for charity.
Yeah. Good old Polly. When I went to see Polly originally, and I had this idea of Hugmany, she said, when people find they may have something they don't want, they go along to the charity, and what they all want is some encouragement and a big hug. And Polly certainly gives them that. All the people at this centre are voluntary. So let me introduce to Polly Taylor.
Hello everybody, it's so wonderful to see you all here again with lovely smiley faces. I love all of you, you are amazing. From last year, we have trebled in the centre. We have now 37 volunteer therapists that provide their services free, and we provide about 147 every month free treatments to support people. The centre is there just to give time, and everything that you get there, one of the most important things is a hug. Because when you're told something quite frightening, that's all you need is to have time and a hug, and that's what you get at the Pickering Cancer Drop-In Centre. All of our volunteers, and there's an awful lot of Pickering volunteers here tonight giving up their time yet again and not able to actually watch what's going on because they're busy emptying your pockets. The money that was raised last year was absolutely amazing, and because the centre is totally self-funding, the only donations that we get from the NHS is patients, because they cannot deal with them, they do not have the resources, but guess what? Pickering does. We have so many counsellors that we can deal with people almost immediately, and because when you're very unhappy, you need to see somebody right away, and that's what the centre provides. And with all the support of people like yourselves, I cannot express the gratitude of all of us from the Pickering Centre. Because of you, we are able to do the job of work we do. You help us to keep the doors open. And as a massive thank you goes out to Julian, to Ian, to Simon, to the Blues Brothers, Charlotte, my little singer, and nearly everyone here this evening that's performed for you are people that donate their services to Pickering free of charge. And I have to tell you, they have raised thousands for us over the years, but it is so important that we have this support, because otherwise we would not be able to give the support to the families, the friends and the carers and the people with cancer. The job of work that we do, I have to say, is very, very heartbreaking at times, but believe me, the importance of just being there and opening that door to give them this support is just unbelievable.
It's brilliant. It's the first time I've been here, and it's just amazing to see the pantones full of people who are getting behind the two causes. For anyone who doesn't know, the charity Eleanor was previously known as CHIPS, and we provide hospice care in the home for children facing terminal illnesses. Our work is very much about the whole family, so not only do we provide services such as chemotherapy in the child's home, we also provide counselling and respite to ensure that the family can all stay together, and there's no need for the lengthy hospital visits and stays at a time where families really need to be together and make precious memories. Of course, this doesn't come cheap, and we rely on our local community to continue providing the care. So it's events like these that really do enable us to continue this. So again, just a massive thank you for everyone for getting behind it and supporting two, if I can say so myself, brilliant charities and your local community. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Katie.